getting back to a little bit of normality. Lillian is now doing the job that I was incapable of doing. Nothing new there. And what she's doing is actually stitching up the fly screen, because we can get the right width, but then it comes as a pre-height with no option for getting a shorter version, and really hemming it up isn't very practical either. But I used staples and it worked for a while, but now
I'm quite impressed at your innovation, to be fair. It didn't work, but it was a good try.
Yeah, but it did work for a couple of weeks, and then we're going in and out all the time. It stopped working. So Lillian's going to fix it with stitching. This. So yeah, I did suggest that she took it down and then found a more comfortable position for doing the job, but that didn't work out, did it? You you decided you was happy there on the floor. So I also mentioned about the in the last video about the maple bacon cure. After reading the ingredients, no, there's no maple syrup in it. Very disappointed, but it could have, I suppose, because it does say a natural flavouring, but it also has other things in it, dehydrated peppers and things like that. So I made it anyway. I'm going to give it a try because it might be nice, but it wasn't what I expected. And I went back to the website since Lily got back and had another look, and yeah, it does actually say in the list of ingredients. My mistake. I wouldn't have suggested getting it if I'd have looked at the ingredient list first. I was just blasé. My fault. You learn, don't you? So anyway, so that's in the fridge and it's curing now. Should know in a couple of days what it's like. So yeah, I'll let you know. It smells nice. And another thing we're going to be doing today, well, this afternoon, should I say, is we're going to make some more pork pie. Oh yes. I've done all the prep work, and after Lillian seeing my pastry prowess, as you saw in the video as well, she said, no, don't roll it out, you're just going to ruin it. So Lillian's going to roll the pastry for me and we're going to work it as a team again. Yeah, it'll be nice because I have missed it, and she did message me every so often to sort of like let me know that she was enjoying some pork pie while she was over in the UK, as well as fish and chips. Oh yeah, and the dishwasher's gone and died. It's stuck on drain, and when you turn this program box thing to off, it's still doing it. Here you go, look at that. The Lillian managed it. It's a shame that me didn't. Fantastic. As I said, we're going to make some more pork pie. This time it's not minced, the pork. I've cut it up really fine by hand. Yeah, it's nearly a labour of love. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's how small I've cut it, just into little chunks. And then this is a kilo, and in this is then 6 grams of salt, just normal table salt, and 6 grams of white pepper. Now give it a mix, and that's it. So I don't know how many pies this will make. It was a thing, do I do one big one, like a gala pie, or do I do small ones? The problem is, it's a lot for one pie. That would fit, but then it won't keep for as long. So I don't know.
How sad, we'll just have to eat it.
Well, that's fine then if that's the case. And if we've got enough eggs, I'll put egg in the middle as well.
Having seen what fun Chris had rolling out pastry when I was away, I have taken over.
Yes, I did say you was going to.
I know.
So it's our IKEA pork pie mix.
It is, so we made pork pie mix a while ago and froze it so it's in its component parts.
Yes, with the intention that I was actually going to do it while you was away.
Yes.
And then I decided that actually that was a really silly idea because it had made far too much, and because the meat had already been in the freezer frozen, couldn't refreeze it raw, and pork pie after it's been cooked and then frozen is absolutely horrendous.
Well, I don't know, because I was able to buy pork pies from the supermarket every single day and had really nice pork pies. No.
No. Yes. And fish and chips, as I said.
Yeah, and fish and chips.
Yeah, but they weren't very good ones, were they?
No, they
because it was
weren't.
in the wrong part of the country.
Yes.
And the closest chippy where you was on the holiday camping resort as well.
It was,
So
yes.
that's even poorer quality.
Yes, it was
In
white.
my personal opinion.
It was white fish,
Yes.
which was fine. It was white fish, but I couldn't ask for cod or haddock or any particular fish. They don't know, it's just white fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it had been pollock, probably.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Right, there's the other piece. Shall I put it back in the fridge for now?
Yes,
'Cause it
please.
is really warm.
Yeah.
Right, I'll go and crack the eggs.
Awesome sauce.
That I've learned how to boil, and, which is not difficult, but also take the shells off them without them splitting.
Yes, I know. You found a knack.
I did. It was a person, I saw it on the internet whilst I'm just cracking these eggs. And I don't remember who or what the channel was or anything, but I thought it was brilliant. So basically, obviously you can't see because you're watching Lillian, the egg when it's raw, on the blunt end, if you know what I mean, where the air sac is, put it in, pop the bottom of the egg on the worktop just to crack the air sac area, and oh, blooming heck, it's hard for me. I'm not very good at multitasking.
You've got an egg that's kind of that shape. It's got a rounded bit, hasn't it? It's got a pointy bit. Take your raw egg, roundy bit at the bottom, pop it on the counter till the shell cracks. Not too much, just till the shell cracks. Put it in your water ready to boil. Do all of that. When they're boiling, the shells go like crazy pave all across, and they're really easy to peel.
Yes, apart from this one.
Of course, if I brought a camera over to check on you, it would prove that.
I don't know, I managed to mess that one up, but I did.
I find hot watercress pastry is far more forgiving than butter pastry. You can see here how I'm manhandling this, and it's, so far, now that I've said something it won't be, but it's fine.
Yeah, unlike my attempt, where it was very unfine. I kept having to go back in the fridge and the freezer. Now there's a guy that I've taken to watching on YouTube. He's Spanish, and he has his own cafe restaurant, and I really enjoy watching him. He talks really, really fast, obviously because Spanish is his native language. So I do struggle, but I have the automatic written things on, so I am picking up more Spanish words.
Okay, we're ready for egg.
And I would love to share this video, or a video of making something like this with him, or for him to see. Okay, that's lower than that, so that needs a little bit out. Oh, that's it, yeah. Ideally we wanted more eggs, but unfortunately we don't have any because I used too many the other day. So basically the eggs go in there, and they should actually be butted up.
So have you seen?
Ideally.
In a perfect world, you would put them right against each other so that, fingers crossed, every single slice got a bit of egg.
Yeah.
You might end up here with a slice
Without.
but
In a more perfect world, you cut both rounded ends off.
yes,
And
it's
have them squared.
just yolk all the way through.
Yes.
Okay,
That looks a lot more meaty than when it's minced, doesn't it?
doesn't it?
Right, well I'll get this bowl washed up. And we'll use that for something else.
I'll just wash my hands because I need them washed and dried to make the lid.
Yes. I'll get the pastry back out, the other one.
Yep.
Right, so this pastry now can go back in the freezer, can't it?
Yes, please.
I'll put it in this white carrier bag that it was originally in, because then I'll remember it was IKEA style pie, and it can go for the next round.
Right, we need something for glue, please.
Glue?
Yeah.
There's wood glue over here.
Don't taste very nice.
Linseed oil? I'll just get a little cup with some milk and then we can double it up.
Yes, please.
Okay, you're really struggling?
I am.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
No, it's not fine. I asked you to help because...
Yes, I know, which is fine. Just you're going to have to run around after me, that's all.
I couldn't do with you taking the mickey out of me all the time since you've been back. I got used to a peaceful life.
Oh.
Right, that's it out the oven. It's been out a couple of minutes. It was bubbling out of all the holes. Just stuck a knife in it. Tipped it onto my tongue like Lillian normally does. Yeah, definitely hot. So, I need to leave that to cool down a bit. And then, Freya drinking. And I need to make some jelly up. Yes. The idea is, you don't do the jelly while it's cold. So you need it warm, hot stroke warm, not as hot as this. And then what happens is, the jelly actually soaks into the meat and makes the meat more moist. And then, if needs be, once it's cold, or not fridge cold, but cold to the touch, then you can top it up. Yes, right. So next stage you'll see is us cutting it. Oh, that is a substantial snack, isn't it? Right, I got rid of that because knowing my luck, if I don't get rid of it, I'll end up... Okay. And everybody who watches us, I'm sure, knows about pork pie. But anybody who doesn't, if some person comes across this, you eat it cold. And hopefully the jelly's set. But the first cut here might just be pastry and jelly, which is not my favourite part, but I do know somebody who enjoys it more. And there won't be any egg at this end because it will set a little bit off. As I say,
wow.
Just pastry and jelly. Right.
Nice. Well done.
Yes. I think we could have done with a little bit more gelatin in with our mix, but that was 5 sheets.
I know. Last time I made some, we used an awful lot of gelatin, I thought.
Yes.
But I've got to remember that we've got to use what in my head is too much gelatin.
Yeah, but that was 5 sheets was 1 pack.
Yes.
Okay. It's not feed time yet, but it is. Oh, David, you would hate it. It'd make all your fur fall out and everything. Pastry, bang on.
Meat? You got a mouthful of pastry. You have to wait a minute. The young lady just there has gone, ooh. You mentioned somebody else's name. Ooh. So she thought he was getting some.
Well, no, we don't feed dogs. Go on, out the kitchen. Freya, out the kitchen. We'll go. It actually could have done, the pastry could actually do with a pinch more salt.
Okay. You've got no words. That's just, apart from having a mouthful, you've also got no words. You're trying to find descriptive words, so it must be quite good, because not like you.
Yes.
But I had to get some cushions that we've got for actually this outside bench. But I'm not going to have you watch me waddle around really badly. On that note, I did actually go and see the specialist, and I have been put on the list for a hip replacement. They're doing a total hip replacement on the right hand side and then keeping an eye on the left hand side. Don't keep an eye on it, it hurts nearly as much as the right hand side. But anyway, just got to wait and see. The waiting list apparently is up to a year, but they have said that they're putting me on the urgent, so I might be sent to the private hospital for it to be done through the private hospital, even though it's on the NHS, if that makes sense. So all we can do is wait and watch this space.
We're at it again, Dover. But Boss is here this time, so she can enjoy the process. We've got a little flump over there. I've got a poorly Loki again. You're not very well again, are you, mate? So poor old Loki is struggling. I'll take his glasses off because he hurt my eyes. He's struggling with his injury from a year or two ago. We're starting to have to help him to get onto all four legs. He's been to the vets, and the vet said we can do x-rays, but I don't think there's any point at the moment. So he's on anti-inflammatory tablets. We're hoping that's the problem. But he's really, really happy in himself, apart from when he struggles to get up. And he's really struggling with steps at the moment. So he's going to have to go back to the vets in 2 weeks, because she wants his medication to work first, and then we'll have to see what the vet has to say. Anyway, on a slightly happier note, got a booking. Today's Saturday, and we got a notification this morning at I think about 7 a.m. and I'm coming on Monday. So although I cleaned this kitchen after the last guests, obviously it hasn't been used, and I need to do it all over again, just so it's all nicely spick and span and clean. So the fridge has all been done, disinfected, a week bleach spray, that's all done and clean. Same with the inside of the cooker, that's all done. I've just sprayed, we call it anti-cal, or everybody else calls it anti-cal as well. No, not that one, that's the disinfectant, isn't it? This one. And that just removes all the water stains off the stainless steel sink. So I'm going to get on with that. I've already done this. I need to take this apart and give that a wipe down, because it's just a little bit of dust. And then wipe the sides down, cupboard doors and everything, and then mop the floor. And then this room is done. This is a good one as well for anybody who doesn't know, who are also living in Spain, and I'm sure you can get it in Portugal too. This stuff for cleaning the glass fronts of your fires and barbecues. It's absolutely fantastic for cleaning the inside of ovens too. It gets rid of all sorts. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. So if you haven't tried it before, give it a try.
Going to see how he's got on and coming to inspect. How are you getting on?
Done. Just the floor. There's no point in doing the floor today.
Nope.
Because we've got the rest of today and tomorrow. Mm-hmm. So I'll do this floor tomorrow when I do the other floor.
Yes.
The caves, the mopping.
Yeah.
So look, windows clean.
Oh, well done. Good job.
Yes. Still waiting for the guy.
Yes.
To fix this. It's fiesta time. So they're only doing half days, aren't they?
Yes.
And everybody's entitled to the time, so hopefully he'll be out in time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been waiting a week, but we also said at the time, don't worry about it, there's no hurry, we've got no bookings, and now we have.
Exactly.
So I've contacted him again, and he has never let us down before.
Yeah.
It has taken a couple of days, but obviously they've got other work to do.
Yeah.
but I did say it was a bit of an emergency, so we'll probably end up paying double for the repair, but I don't care.
Exactly.
It's got to be done.
Right, that's looking really shiny, really nice. Smells lovely in here.
Nice and clean. The plumber came on the Sunday, so the last little clip, it was the Saturday, and he came on the Sunday. He sent me a message and said, yes, I'm coming, and I'm in your town at the market, and I'll come straight after I've been to the market. And he did, and he fixed it. It was great. And we actually gave him a gift, because Lily had made something which will actually be in the next video. We'll show you that as an experiment that we did. And that's it, really. Yeah, the guests came, they went after a week, and they said it was great, the caves were brilliant. And then, because we're filming this like a few days afterwards, a week or so afterwards, we just got another booking, and they're here today. And it was yesterday we actually got the last minute booking.
This is good. Don't across. This is good. Long may it last.
Exactly.
However, it's school working for a living.
Well, yeah. We, because I gave the caves and everything a real good clean. Literally, all we had to do was sterilise the bathrooms like you do, like you would expect, and just go around and quickly sterilise and tidy up the kitchen again, and that was that. However, it's going to be almond harvest.
I know, in this heat.
Yeah, you can see some almonds that are ready on this tree. And the olives are doing really well as well. So there we go. This little tiny almond tree here is ready for harvest. There isn't many almonds on it, but it's a start. As you can see, all the leaves are down, so it's quite dry now. That tree over there isn't. The other ones don't seem to be ready yet. The big one over there isn't. And well, the farmers, who actually is the owner of the builder's merchant as well,
yes, has
just arrived to check his trees. He was taking samples, getting ready for the big tractor with the umbrella, upside down umbrella.
Yes. Who is doing the rounds? He is in the local villages. I've driven past him a couple of times, so we're getting to that stage.
Yes. Righty-ho then. So, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Again, I'm sorry again, it was more cooking, but there's literally, we're not doing anything. Lillian can't go out and about, which is a real shame. And because we've got guests all the time, there's nothing we can do because we've got to keep it quiet.
Yep.
And so that's it. So we're just enjoying
being
at the moment. Hopefully we'll be able to start doing some more things around. Also, it's August, everywhere's shut apart from supermarkets and bars generally. So anyway, right, I'm going to sit over there in the shade in a little while. We'll just get out of this sun.